Bop, 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 bop. Back in those days, back in my end, we would bro down every weekend. I miss those times, I miss those skins. I had to ask, do I miss my friends on the forfeit towns where they misbehave, where they skip the bills and they radio slave? I'm a cutthroat boy, you're an empty grave. We can still be friends when I get off stage.
Yo, Rap Pack, Sammy Davis, Rap Paces, Betty Davis, Slab Tray off the meat rack. Beat fact checkers need to take a fucking break. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. My current girl is a stewardess, but she ain't fly, she's well grounded. Still astounded to see me try to play around with the boundaries. Beats hotter than a foundry, less beef than a pantry. Don't call me Tom like Landry, call me Alex Simon with the words that I'm rhyming with the peculiar timing. We're friends by proximity. I have friends who spend in loud numbers. I have friends who depend on cloud cover. I have friends who don't know my name. My favorite friend, she believes in change. When I tell her about the core of a man, all she says is I'm a woman. So then I say, back in those days, back in my end, we would bro down every weekend. I miss those times, I miss those skins. I had to ask, do I miss my friends on the forfeit towns where they misbehave, where they skip the bills and they radio slave? I'm a cutthroat boy, you're an empty grave. We can still be friends when I get off stage. My friends have dreams, now guess why we're friends. Common bonds come along like common songs, with an offbeat delivery and awkward obscenity. Audra is here, we walk by the river stream and wonder about the life and death of chivalry. I'm bumping Tusk, I have a really good memory. And to the jerk that said words don't hurt, talk to me for a change. I'll treat you like Pac in a range. My ex-girlfriend talks to me real strange, cause she knows being close would make her hate me forever. Got a hoodie that's clever, draped in bone leather. When was it last we hung out together? It was a scene like, put me on a rack, or rack me with guilt, or rack up some kills, or crack up some krills, so you can look good for your friends. Back in those days, back in my end, we would bro down every weekend. I miss those times, I miss those skins. I had to ask, do I miss my friends on the forfeit towns where they misbehave, where they skip the bills and they radio slave? I'm a cutthroat boy, you're an empty grave. We can still be friends when I get off stage. I'm done shaking hands on the pounds and ways because I don't have sex on the very first date. You're trying to fuck, but I know people like you who spend a whole night saying what they might do. And I'm a doer, not a sayer, shaker, and a mover with the kind of strange game that hits your brain like a tumor. 2 more awkward encounters with ex-one-nighters, and I'm done shooting off my mouth like gunfighters. I run writers and walk printers, crowded email, I officially block senders, asking, do you remember? Early December, we hung out together. I tried to find you on Friendster, well I haven't used that since LimeWire tear away from junior high alienation. So I apologize for this confirmation of the touring musician stereotype. I'm saying I was drunk and probably a bit bored. To be honest. But back in those days, back in my end, we would bro down every weekend. I miss those times, I miss those skins. I had to ask, do I miss my friends on the forfeit towns where they misbehave, where they skip the bills and they radio slave? I'm a cutthroat boy, you're an empty grave. We can still be friends when I get off stage. After party. My dad said I was an after party baby. This goes out to all the accidents out there. Keep on making mistakes.